Alright, here we're going to go over example 7 from the day 2 of unit 2 on quadratics. And here we're going to write an equation using a vertex and a point. So we've learned how to write an equation using the graphing calculator, or at least come up with an equation. Now we're going to look at a situation and use the vertex form and a point that's located on the parabola. So the graph shows the parabolic path of a performer who is shot out of a cannon, where y is your height in feet, and x is the horizontal distance, also in feet, but this one's covering the distance that the man is traveling, or woman, versus the performer whose his height that he reaches when he's shot out of the cannon. So the equation, we know the form for vertex form, y equals, I'm going to write a because I don't know what the a value is, x, and here's my vertex, so it's minus 50 plus 35. And then don't forget the squared. So using the vertex form, I use my vertex to start the equation. To solve for a, I pick a point on the parabola, and this one's already given to us, and plug it in. X is 0, y is 15. So I'm going to plug in 15 equals a times 0 minus 50 squared plus 35. So bringing my work over, 15 equals a times negative 50 squared plus 35. Negative 50 squared turns into 2500. So 15 equals 2500 a plus 35. Subtract 35 on both sides. And I get negative 20 equals 2500a divided by 2500. And you can see negative 20 divided by 2500. So I get negative 0.008. Just to check my work, I'm expecting my a value to be negative because the graph is an upside down parabola, or it's reflected from the parent function. So I can rewrite my equation, kind of ran out of room here, but I can rewrite my equation over here. It's going to be negative 0.008 x minus 50 squared plus 35. And there's the final answer. So the performer lands in a net 90 feet from the cannon. What is the height of the net? So remember, height represents our y value. So I'm looking for the y value. So that means I'm just going to plug in 90 into the equation that I created. So plugging that onto my calculator. Notice I'm plugging in everything. I get y equals 22.2. And in terms of the problem, that's 22.2 feet for the height. Which, if you look at the graph, that should make sense. It's lower than 35, which is at 50, so as you travel, you're getting to about 22.2 over here for 90.